this is one of the caps. It's pretty sick.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
Hey guys, you're welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Bobby, and if this is your first time being here, please do not leave without subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, well, hallelujah, thank you for coming back. Anyway guys, today I'll be talking to you guys on how I was able to source for this beanie that you see me wear. It's part of my clothing brand. If you haven't known and if you haven't heard, I just launched my streetwear clothing brand. It's called Junk, and believe it or not, we do have some accessories on sale. Like we have phone cases, we have beanies, we have caps, and we have lots more coming soon. I can't tell you when, but it's coming sooner than you ever think. But yeah, just to let you guys know the idea behind this design, and just to show you guys how and the processes that I went through. Why did I go for this? First off, yes, I do love wearing beanies. Like if you notice, all my videos, 90% of my videos obviously have me wearing beanies or wearing a cap. That's because I just do like that, right? And sometimes if I'm going out, yes, I'm on a face cap, or I'm also wearing a beanie. And having said that, I was like, you know what, might as well make this part of the accessories for my clothing brand, right? And so one of the things that I did was try to understand the different materials that are out there. One of the things that I did have problems with was deciding on which kind of material or the people that would be able to supply this and make sure that everything comes out the way I wanted it, the quality is good, and all of that. And so it was a front and back with different people. Now one of the first ones that I got is this one, this. Now this there's nothing wrong with this is good, but I didn't like it because first off, the size of this, if I put this on, it's very small. It may not even fit into my head properly. And when you're ordering, or when people are ordering, and this doesn't fit on their head, it's going to be a problem. So I did have issues with this. Secondly, the material was a bit too, it wasn't strong. It didn't feel like it was quality enough. It felt like after like you wear it like 1, 2, 3 times, there's a high chance that it will eventually just loses its taste of looking good. I was like, no. So I do have a dozen of this just lying around. So instead of leaving them, I did imprint our slogan, which is try it once. And I was like, I'll wear this for like videos and a couple of things just to promote the brand. And yeah, so it's just one of those things that are lying around. Those are some of the things that happen when you're starting a clothing brand. You're most likely going to have a lot of damaged or products that you're not happy with, and they'll just be there, except you can reuse them for something else. But yeah, moving on, I finally got someone, and they were very nice. She was very nice. She made sure I was able to get what I wanted. So this was the one I settled for, which is one of what I'm wearing. And they had so many colors. That was one of the things that I was really after, the colors. And then now if you guys look closely, there's something imprinted here, and anyway, it's not going to focus, but yeah, what's imprinted here is Junk, and under it you have the slogan, try it once. Now these manufacturers were so nice to me. First of all, I wanted to do this patch. It's a leather patch, by the way, and I wanted to do this leather patch, and I needed like 100 pieces of the leather patch, right? These guys said, okay, you know what, send us your design. And I did send the design first, because these were two manufacturers. You have the manufacturer for this beanie, like the people that have this beanie, and then the people that are doing this leather patch. So I sent my design to the people doing the leather patch, and they looked at it. They were like, okay, we got you. Like literally, they were like, we got you. Now they did everything, and they showed me samples. Now the sample they sent, they took pictures, and they sent me this, and there's another one, but it's just it's a different color that will be on the next set. I'm not going to show you guys in this video, but it's pretty amazing. But 2 colors. Now what they also did was, obviously I ordered a total of 100. Now because of what they did, I was expecting maybe it's just going to be like maybe they did like 50-50, or just did like a few of this, because from the picture I didn't even know how many they did until it arrived. And when I saw it, bro, these guys actually did 100 pieces of this, and 100. So they literally did in total 200 for me. And I was like, yo, I was like, was there a mistake or something? They're like, no, first time, we think it'll be nice. Here you go. Try it. Let us know what you think, and let us handle the next set of production. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to know. You guys are handling the next set of production. The beanies also arrived. So I had two different products in my hand, and I was like, okay, we needed to put this on this, right? Because if I wanted to do it over there in China, it would have taken a while, because I would have needed to have this shipped over to these people to sew. But because I was starting out and I wasn't ordering like the minimum order was 300, but because I was just ordering the beanies for a start, they said, okay, you know what, we'll do 50 for you. I was like, okay, so I needed to do this. So I called off a couple of people that I know, and one of my friends was like, oh yeah, she can do it, she can handle it. So I was like, all right, so I need to get this sewn onto this, but we need to make sure that it's it matches each one, and there's a consistency. The threading needs to look neat, and so it was, so this was where these old ones came in play, because we could use these old ones to do like trials, and then when we finalized, we're like, okay, yes, we're ready to go on these new ones. So we finally got everything sorted, and then we got into these new ones. 50 pieces we printed. They all come in 5 colors. 1, 2, the remaining colors will be on the screen. And so yes, that was it. One thing I'll say is, whenever you're doing this, you never really know who you're dealing with physically, because you are speaking with them online, and there's the tendency that you could get sent what's not or something out of the ordinary or below the standard that you've seen, and it could be disappointing. But otherwise, I think I was very lucky to find people who were keeping up to their brand name, who are verified, who have been in the business for quite some time, and so they pretty much knew what they were doing. So that even gave me more hope that what I was getting was actually going to be legit. And so when it came and everything, we looked at everything, was like, yo, let's shoot. And so we did some of the photo shoots. We were able to do some shoots. I got some of my friends, and I still have a couple of shoots to do, because we're not done shooting. There's still a lot of shoots that we need to do, outdoor shoots, and which I'll be doing in the coming week. But yeah, by the time you're watching this video, it's probably I might have already done the shoot, or I'm about to do the shoot. So we're gonna have some of them come like this, but they will be printed, and everything will be sorted by the manufacturer. I'm not gonna have to do anything here, because it was a hassle. If you look closely, you can see the embroidery is kind of wet. Oh yeah, this is focused, so you can see that it's a bit weird. It doesn't look right, it doesn't sit right. The E over there, it seems off. The Y also seems off. Some things are not just right. And I'm not the type of person that wants to sell something just because I want to make money. I want to sell something that I'm amazed and I'm blown away with. By the way, here are some caps that I also worked on. This is one of the caps. It's pretty sick. This is a sweet version of the cap, and what you have here is the junk signature. This is the signature of junk, and this, I was amazed by this particular product, because first off, it did cost some extra bucks. The packaging, down to everything being shipped, I was like, yo, this is mad. Immediately I received it, my manufacturer messaged me. She was like, did you get it? Because I feel like they get info when a package has been delivered or something, and so she quickly messaged me, and she was like, did you get it, and what do you think about it? And honestly, I was like, yo, I've worn one of this out, but recently, since we launched this, I've started wearing it more. So there are two types. We have this, which is like the suede version, and then we have one which is like a washed, dyed vintage cap look, and which is what you see. Some people do like that one, some people like this, but honestly, I just like it all. First time it came, people were like, yo, during the shoot, people were like, yo, I mean, to be honest, during the shoot, somebody literally pre-ordered. Someone's like, I'm gonna take 2. like, here's the money. I was like, whoa, chill. It's not even released. But like, yeah, it was pretty sick. So I mean, if you haven't watched the YouTube video, I mean, if you haven't seen the shoot on Instagram page, then you're dulling, you're missing out. So yeah, go check it out. This is Junk. And yeah, so this is me taking you on the journey of me starting my streetwear brand. These are the accessories I started with. The last episode I uploaded, I started with like the phone case I was telling you guys, from the design down to everything about the phone case. On this episode, I'm just telling you guys about the cap, how I did the signature, everything sorted out, and down to even having it here. You know, pretty much simple process. You know, but just selling it is a bit, you know, a hassle, because you have to work on your marketing. You have to make sure that everything is top notch. But other than that, you know, if you are dedicated and you have the passion for whatever it is that you're trying to do, I don't think that this should be a problem for you. So, but yeah, it is a bit capital intensive depending on how you're looking to start. So this came in pieces of about 50 or thereabout. All in all, this is episode 2 of me starting a streetwear brand. Let me know what you guys think in the comment, and if you like this video, please come back for more. And if you have suggestions, please let me know. I'm open to them. See you guys. Peace, and do not leave without subscribing.